right?
Why they angry? He's speaking reality.
You aren't listening, Andrew Tate? You are weird, trafficker.
If you're not gonna have children, what are you gonna do with your lives?
Dude, you suck. I hate you.
Women don't respect men with no hopes. I say this and people completely have a meltdown. I don't know why people have a meltdown. It's facts.
To some he is public enemy number one, to others, he is a hero. Whichever side you're on, you can't deny that Andrew Tate has conquered social media almost overnight. Scandals, violence, women, money, and fancy cars are all part of Andrew Tate's online identity and activity, and all culminating in his almost total ban from social media. But we'll get there. It all started here, on the streets of Washington, D.C. On December 14, 1986, Emery Tate and Eileen Tate had their first child, Emery Andrew Tate III. His father served in the United States Air Force as a sergeant, then took up chess and became an international chess master. However, Andrew Tate had a tough childhood. You can't get rich playing chess, and his mother was a dinner lady washing dishes. When Tate was just a child, his parents divorced and his mother took the kids and moved to England. Andrew and his family lived through dark days. The single mother raised her children on a council estate in Luton, where she worked as a catering assistant. During his childhood, Tate endured a lot of teasing and bullying because of his accent, which many describe as different due to living in a number of different countries. During that time, the idea began to grow in his mind that this was not going to be the life he was going to have. Then a random event set him on a path that would change his life forever. He was walking down the street with his friends when a guy in an expensive car drove past. While his friends didn't care, Andrew angrily told them, "This guy knows something we don't." In 2005, he started practicing martial arts and in parallel held several jobs. His ambition and mental strength made him world kickboxing champion 4 times, but that didn't bring him much money. Andrew Tate was still far from his dream of being a millionaire. Everything he had done up to that point was not enough. He needed to do more. After giving up his sports career, Andrew Tate had to find a way to become rich. He was 28 and had just £3,000 in his bank account. So he started searching the internet for ways to make money. He looked for anything that would give him a business idea. When, suddenly, an ad popped up on his screen, "Talk to Girls Live, now." He clicked on the ad and a scantily clad girl appeared on his screen. That was the moment he realized, my 6 girlfriends can do this. That's how his webcam girl business began. The money started to pile up. He was making up to $600,000 a month, had 75 girls working from his home. Andrew Tate was making a killing. Then it all came close to falling apart. One of his former employees filed a complaint of abuse and violence, and the police entered the house where Andrew lived. He was detained for a day and a half, then the charges were dropped.
They kept me in a cell for a day and a half. They sent officers to raid my house, took all my electronics, took all my phones, all my laptops, went through my entire personal life, found 11 new things to raise charges against me for. It's unrelated, because the original case got dropped because she had no evidence and she was lying, because all the other girls in the house went to on my behalf
and testified against her.
She's lying.
Yeah, right.
So like, okay, but we've been through his life. He has a Lambo and a bunch of pussy and he's enjoying himself, and that's not allowed in the Western world. Yeah. So we've been through his life and we found 11 new reasons to raise crap against him. So I had 11 new charges, blah, 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 and I just woke up one day and said, I cannot live in this I will not live under a government that will do this to me when I've done nothing wrong.
So Andrew Tate packed his bags and left for Romania. In Romania, Andrew Tate started an OnlyFans company with his brother Tristan. Through this company, Andrew and Tristan helped OnlyFans models attract more subscribers and earned a commission. This put other large sums of money into Tate's pockets. On top of that, he owned several casinos that he bragged about keeping open during the pandemic by bribing the authorities. However, Andrew wanted more. So he created Hustle University, an online school where you learn to make money online from copywriting, trading, crypto, and other methods. But he had a problem. Hustle University couldn't succeed unless Andrew Tate, himself, was famous. Yes, he was somewhat famous after appearing on TV reality show Big Brother and other shows, but he was far from what he needed to be to make money with his university. That's when Andrew Tate's online craze began. Shocking statements, conspiracies, misogyny, and online battles with the Logan brothers and KSI brought Andrew Tate fame like no one else on the internet had ever had. Tens of millions of views on TikTok and millions of likes have propelled Tate in front of teenage social media addicts. Podcasts, interviews, vlogs, it was all about what the feminist movement called the king of toxic masculinity. In 2022, Andrew Tate became the most searched man on Google, surpassing the likes of Joe Biden, Vladimir Putin, and Donald Trump. And what's even more shocking is that apart from Instagram, Facebook, and the Emergency Meeting podcast on YouTube, Tate didn't own any other social media accounts. So how did he manage to do it? He devised an affiliate system whereby students at his university earn a commission if they bring new people to Hustle University. He encouraged them to post videos of him to get as many referrals as possible. This led to thousands of videos of the former kickboxer being posted on social media, generating thousands of recommendations and propelling Tate to viral fame. In the midst of his unprecedented rise, the silence has let up. Andrew Tate has been banned from all social media. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook joined forces and tried what Twitter tried to do in 2017, silence him by shutting down his account. But they didn't stop there. The tech giants began deleting videos of Andrew Tate posted by other users and banning their accounts. Everything about Andrew Tate had to disappear. In Patrick Bet-David's podcast, Tate said that not only had his social media accounts shut down but also his Stripe and Airbnb accounts. But how did people react? While some people were celebrating, others posted even more videos of him, posted messages of support, and Andrew Tate was also a guest on several shows and podcasts. His banning had almost no effect. Those who consider him a cruel hero in the fight against the so-called Matrix were not intimidated and began to tell how Andrew Tate saved their lives. Motivational videos with his voice in the background continue to get hundreds of thousands of views. Hustler University is back online. Parts of old vlogs keep appearing. The self-nominated Top G has managed to convince so many people that he's the positive character in the story, and no matter how hard social media companies try to limit his reach, his posts continue to appear. Looks like Andrew Tate isn't going anywhere.